This feels familiar.
Enmin, you're here. I'm just thinking about things. When they told me that I wouldn't become an Inglong, I felt really, really bad about it. But I gradually found out that becoming an Inglong wasn't really that important. You know, being myself and doing things my own way, that's probably the best thing for me. I'm just kind of worried about Arcane. I don't think I know her at all. As we go deeper into the zone, it feels as though she's turning into someone else. There are times when I couldn't see any life in her eyes. She's letting her Inglong duties crush her and everything else. When I look at her, it feels as though I'm looking at those blight shades. Maybe she thinks it'd be alright to fall in this operation. I just prefer the Leisha Yang I once knew, and not this Arcane. Enmin, if things happen and she starts getting some really stupid ideas, please... Yeah.
I'm resting, since it's what everyone wants. Do you need me for something? Someone must navigate this miasma-choked place. I am the best there is, so I must bear with it. I'm a task leader of the YSTF. I'm far more used to such levels of operational intensity than you can imagine. We have already witnessed the sacrifices of so many predecessors. Here comes the cruel jest. The battle has only just begun. Endman, you and Chen are quite alike in some aspects. When it comes to fulfilling your ideals and visions, but when things become unforgiving, not only do we need to make the right choice, we need someone to make the cruel choice. You might not approve of this notion right now, yet it is exactly where I stand my ground. Starting from the day I crawled out of the ruins, it became the only thing on my list.
Bondman, ready to go? The very large rift is just ahead. The moment to end it has finally come.
Then we shall ride the momentum.
Roger. One more push to see it through.
Instructor Ju's pale blight shade. What is it exactly?
We had 0 visual reports. The miasma kept us from going this far.
Blight shades feel pretty creepy to me. Should we avoid them?
We should. Let's find another way.
Professor.
The blight miasma may have made the blight shades more dangerous.
We should avoid engaging the hostiles directly.
Till our final breaths.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
We are very close to the very large rift. The intel we have about the area up ahead is insufficient. The ether is always changing. Stay close.
Don't let the blight shades tie us down.
Time is not a luxury.
all these twists and turns. It's so complicated.
Something seems to warrant closer scrutiny.
It's there! Let's head over already!
The rift should be up ahead. Stay on track and keep going. Light shades, do not approach.
We must uphold the Tianqi's trust.
Head right. And then you decide.
Another step forward, Endfielders.
It's round and shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Aureline. Be fully prepared.
It's our only path. We must take that light to...
This one looks really
Look at its head. Crush it with the ceiling.
Anyone hurt? Arcane, you alright?
I'm alright. The Serenite Nexus is safe as well.
That cave-in was unexpected, but that fall actually brought us closer to the rift.
Found it. Get ready. Time to end the miasma's source.
We're united as one.
The Blight miasma is gone. The sentry base can be built at the Serenite research labs.
The final target is very close. The plan now calls for the construction of a bridge to allow proper passage.
Nice. Everything's going super smooth. Let's make use of our winning streak.
This is the day.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for. Shiranite research labs. The best Tianxia once worked there. The passing of these scientists dealt a serious setback to Etherside research.
Tian Shizhuang's instructor, Mi Feng's parents, and many others. The ground is even. All local threats have been eliminated. Let's inform Tian Shizhuang.
This is the ruins of the Shiranite research labs in the heart of the wuling science station. Building the sentry base here means a lot to us. You've all done well. Our next step is to scout the area ahead of us and construct the bridge. Here, follow me, and tread carefully. The landscape of the research lab seems largely unchanged. After some basic repairs, we should have a way forward. The situation in the field is better than my estimates. Once the bridge is complete, the last destination shall be within reach.
So, the bridge will use Shiranite building materials carried by the Tianxia.
Correct. We've prepared some general-purpose materials, though it took quite a while. The research labs should still have some data and readings recorded when the very large rift ruptured. If recovered, they will benefit the future of wuling, and possibly the future of all Talos too. While we wait, I've decided to search the main building. Endman, perhaps your team can go through the secondary building. The Tianxia can handle debris clearing and facility setups. Also,
Yinglong Special Task Force will establish a secure perimeter.
we are in the heart of the Blight miasma. Safety is our priority, to not take unnecessary risks. And I shall repeat myself again, Arcane. Certain things shouldn't be rushed.
Understood.
I hope Lee doesn't sneak off for some miasma recon run. She feels so uptight and tense. Okay, I'll go after her. Call me if anything comes up.
Our homes, taken from us 10 years ago. Now we have returned as one. Hope is in our sights. The goal is within our grasp. Onwards!
Onwards!
For years, I would only revisit this place in my nightmares. I only realized today how many of my memories differ from truth. In any case, if you do recover some data, please meet me at the main building of the research labs.
Perlica, are you thinking about something?
Yes. Yes. About the exiles. The very large rift might be hiding something dangerous. The building's structure remains sound despite the disaster. Those data should be in place. Endman, let's perform a scan. Endman? Let me take a look. Nothing extraordinary. Perhaps it's because we're getting closer to the rift. Perhaps it's the exiles. Yes. Once we reach the rift, the answer shall reveal itself. And this time, we have even more companions to count on. Endman, I'd like to search this building a little more. However, Tianshi Zhuang is waiting at the main building for these files. She has waited for 10 years. Don't make her wait any longer.
I'll take these files to the main building.
Most of the structure has collapsed. Fortunately, the instruments were undamaged. The data is still intact. I'm a scientist. Luck should not factor in my decisions. But now, I want to believe that our timing is perfect and all the elements are in place. It's here. The data from that very moment, and a partially deciphered rift model. I have shared this data with the Tianshi. It will be a key reference for all our subsequent projects on Shirenite. I'm very grateful, Endman. There was actually a personal reason behind my request to meet you here. The research labs used to be the center of the science station. Many scientists worked countless hours at this place. They swore an oath to crack the problem of ether. All of them were here when the disaster happened. My mentor. Then there's Wang Ku, Xie Xiaoyun, Ru Lan. My fellow disciples, old friends, and loving mentor. Many gave their lives and rest here forever. Yet some survived to carry on their will and legacy. I will not forget them. And I have never been alone.
My name?
This is the memorial to Project Shirenite, and the very first beacon we lit together. It brought light to Wuling City and was passed from one to another. Now we bear the torch to illuminate the path ahead. When I saw you for the first time outside Wuling, I thought this might be my chance to be back here again. You might not remember, but I want you to know this. From the past till the present, Wuling has and always will stand with Endfield. Our Tianshi seem to be ready. Let's go. We used to take this path. Back then, I never knew it would be years before I walked upon it once more. I'm glad we found our way back together.
Tianchi Zhuang, Enman, everything's ready to roll.
And we strike while the therium's hot. Let it begin.
We did it! We'll cross the bridge and reach that rift! That was nerve-wracking. Oh, my hands almost shook.
Finally, our homecoming.
This is a very meaningful moment for both of us.
Fellow Tianshi, perform final verification of Arts Unit status. We shall breach the Blight Miasma and reach the very large rift. Endman, both you and the Shiranite Nexus are central to the operation. You are our only means to fill the rift with Shiranite. Keep yourself safe. And before we go, do check on Arcane. I'm afraid she could hardly wait for this moment.